Beneath the towering embrace of ancient pine trees, there lay a village that seemed to belong to the realm of dreams. Whispering Pines, as it was called, rested in a serene valley where time moved gently, as if lulled by the soft rustle of needles and the sweet hum of nature. The air carried a blend of pine, wildflowers, and the faint aroma of freshly baked bread from the village ovens. Crystal-clear streams wove through moss-covered rocks, reflecting the dappled sunlight that filtered through the trees. Every cottage was a part of the landscape, their roofs alive with blooming flowers and their walls blending seamlessly into the forest hues. Birds sang melodies that danced with the wind, while deer wandered. Asha Green, with her silver-streaked hair and kind eyes, tended her vibrant garden at the heart of the village. Every plant, from sunflowers towering toward the sky to tiny herbs nestled in the soil, seemed to thrive under her gentle touch. Villagers often gathered near her garden, drawn by its beauty and Asha's warmth. She greeted each passerby with a smile, offering a ripe tomato, a sprig of mint, or simply a listening ear. Children giggled as they helped her water the flowers, while elders shared stories under the shade of a blossoming cherry tree. The garden was more than a patch of earth. It was the village's lively community hub, a place where laughter mingled with birdsong, and where Asha's care seemed to nurture. In a cozy studio nestled by a babbling stream, Emil worked his magic with a palette of vibrant colors. Sunlight streamed through the open windows, dancing across the wooden walls adorned with his whimsical paintings of dreamy forests and glowing starscapes. Children gathered around him, their eyes wide with wonder as they watched his brush bring life to the canvas. Emil's hands moved with effortless grace, blending hues that seemed to whisper stories of far-off lands and gentle creatures. His laughter mingled with theirs as he explained his process, weaving playful tales about the worlds he painted. The studio was alive with creativity and joy, the air filled with the scent of paint and the soft murmurs of the stream outside. In Emil's presence, the children felt they too were part of something magical, their imaginations soaring. As twilight descended over Whispering Pines, villagers gathered beneath the sprawling branches of a grand pine tree at the village center. Mira Thompson, with her warm smile and a voice as rich as honey, sat on a woven mat surrounded by flickering lanterns. The children settled eagerly at her feet while adults leaned against the tree's sturdy trunk, anticipation lighting their faces. Mira's storytelling was a nightly tradition, a thread that wove the village together. With every tale, her words painted vivid pictures of ancient heroes, talking animals, and kind-hearted strangers who changed lives with simple acts. Her hands danced in the air, illustrating her words, while her laughter rippled through the gathering like a gentle breeze. Mira's stories were more than entertainment. They held lessons of compassion, courage, and community. As her voice faded with the last word, silence lingered, a shared moment of connection. As dusk painted the sky in hues of amber and violet, Liam Shepherd stood atop a gentle hill overlooking Whispering Pines. With his wooden flute resting lightly in his hands, he began to play a soft, soulful melody. The notes drifted down to the village, carried by the evening breeze mingling with the rustling leaves and distant chirping crickets. Villagers paused in their tasks, captivated by the serene music that seemed to weave the world together, a gentle lullaby for the approaching night. Amara Wells moved gracefully through her cozy clinic, the scent of lavender and chamomile filling the air. Shelves lined with jars of dried herbs and tinctures shimmered in the soft golden light of afternoon sun streaming through the windows. With steady hands, she ground fresh mint and honey into a soothing balm, her touch as gentle as her presence. Villagers came and went, each greeted with a warm smile and kind words that eased their worries before the remedies even began their work. For aches she offered teas brewed with care, for fevers, salves infused with cooling herbs. But Amara's true gift lay in the comfort she gave, glistening intently to every story, every sigh. She'd hold a hand or offer a hug, her calm energy spreading like ripples in a pond. Children marveled at her jars of magic powders, while elders praised her wisdom. The weary traveler stumbled into Whispering Pines as the autumn sun bathed the village in a golden glow. Leaves of crimson and amber crunched beneath his boots, and the crisp air carried the faint scent of cinnamon and apples. Exhaustion etched across his face, he paused to take in the scene. Cottages with blooming rooftops, villagers bustling warmly about, and children laughing as they tossed handfuls of leaves into the air. Asha Green, tending her garden, was the first to notice him. She offered a welcoming smile and led him to her bench, where she handed him a steaming mug of herbal tea. Emil appeared moments later, carrying a small painting of the village as a token of welcome, while Mira regaled the traveler with a tale of finding solace in unexpected places. Amara arrived with a soothing balm for his aching feet, and Liam's flute played softly in the distance, weaving a melody that seemed to carry his worries away. As the sun dipped behind the hills, the heart of Whispering Pines came alive with a warm glow. Lanterns swayed gently in the breeze, casting soft light across the village center. Beneath the grand pine tree, a crackling fire burned, its embers dancing upward as villagers gathered in a circle. Laughter rang out as children played nearby, their giggles blending with the cheerful hum of conversation. Mira Thompson began weaving a story, her voice carrying tales of bravery and kindness that captivated the crowd. Liam's flute joined in, its soothing melody enhancing the magic of the moment. Asha passed around freshly baked bread, its comforting aroma mingling with the scent of pine and earth, while Emil shared sketches he'd drawn of the day's festivities. Amara, ever the healer, offered cups of herbal tea, warming hands and hearts alike.